The Lord of the Rings Retold for Young Adventurers. Based on the story by J.R.R. Tolkien. Book 1. The Fellowship of the Ring. In a quiet land called the Shire lived small folks called hobbits. They loved gardens, second breakfasts, and peaceful days. One of them was named Frodo Baggins. Frodo lived in a round, cozy home under a hill. He read books, tended flowers, and visited friends. He never imagined he would be part of a great adventure. But one day, his Uncle Bilbo left behind a strange golden ring. It looked simple, but it held great power and great danger. A wise old wizard named Gandalf came to Frodo with a warning. "This is the One Ring," Gandalf said. "It belongs to the Dark Lord Sauron, and he wants it back. If he finds it, he will cover the world in shadow." Frodo's heart pounded. "What should I do?" "You must take it away from the Shire," Gandalf said. "You must keep it secret and keep it safe." Frodo didn't feel brave. He didn't feel strong, but he agreed to go. His best friends, Sam, Merry, and Pippin, came with him. They packed bread, cloaks, and walking sticks and quietly slipped out of the Shire. They crossed fields and streams, hiding from dark riders in black cloaks, creatures called ring wraiths who hunted the ring. At a cozy inn in Bree, they met a man named Strider. He was tall, quiet, and strong, with a sword at his side and kindness in his eyes. "Gandalf sent me," he said. "I will help you." They traveled through wild lands and deep forests. Frodo tried to stay cheerful, but the ring felt heavy. He sometimes heard whispers when he wore it. It scared him. One night, the ring wraiths attacked. Frodo was hurt badly. Strider fought them off with fire and sword, and the group rushed him to a hidden valley called Rivendell. There, elves took care of Frodo and healed his wound. He woke to find Gandalf by his side. "Frodo," Gandalf said gently, "you are stronger than you know." A great council was called. Elves, dwarves, men, and wizards gathered to decide what to do with the ring. Some argued to use it against Sauron. Others said it must be destroyed. "There is only one way," Gandalf said. "It must be taken to Mount Doom, where it was made. Only there can it be unmade." Silence filled the hall. No one spoke. Then Frodo stood up. His voice was quiet, but steady. "I will take the ring," he said, "though I do not know the way." Gandalf smiled. "You will not go alone." 8 companions joined Frodo, Sam, his loyal friend, Merry and Pippin, always ready with cheer, Aragorn, once called Strider, a brave ranger and heir to kings, Legolas, an elf with sharp eyes and a swift bow, Gimli, a proud dwarf with a mighty axe, Boromir, a strong warrior from Gondor, and Gandalf the Grey, wise and powerful. Together they were the Fellowship of the Ring. They set off through snowy mountains. The wind howled and the path grew steep. Magic blocked their way. "We must go through the mines of Moria," Gandalf said. Inside the dark tunnels, they found old halls and silent shadows. Long ago, dwarves had mined here, but now the halls were empty and full of danger. In a great hall, goblins attacked. Swords clanged and arrows flew. The Fellowship fought bravely. Then a deep rumble echoed through the stone. "A Balrog!" Gandalf cried. "Run!" They fled across a narrow bridge over a bottomless chasm. At the end, Gandalf turned to face the fiery beast. "You shall not pass!" he shouted. The Balrog leapt, and Gandalf struck the bridge. It broke, sending the Balrog falling, but it grabbed Gandalf's staff and pulled him down too. "Fly, you fools!" Gandalf called as he vanished into the darkness. The Fellowship escaped, but their hearts were heavy with grief. Without Gandalf, Aragorn led them. They journeyed through the elven woods of Lothlorien, where time felt soft and light filled the air. The Lady Galadriel, wise and fair, welcomed them.
"You are strong of heart,"
she told Frodo.
"Even the smallest person can change the course of the future."
She gave them cloaks, gifts, and elven boats to sail down the river, but shadows followed. Boromir, tempted by the ring, tried to take it from Frodo. Frodo ran, heart aching. He knew the ring was changing those around him. He had to go alone, but Sam caught up, splashing into the river. "I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. I'm going with you." Together they set off toward Mordor. Behind them, Merry and Pippin were taken by enemies. Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli vowed to rescue them. The fellowship was broken, but the journey was not over. And in the quiet hills and dark places of the world, hope still lived. The end of the abridged version of The Fellowship of the Ring. Stay tuned for the abridged version of The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien.